Whenever you start a new piece, if you have the ability to listen to it ahead of time, it's a great way to get started because you can really start making a better roadmap for yourself before you play it. So we're going to listen to Sour Scrambled Swing, and we're going to see what type of things maybe we can add in to our music to make sure that we know where we're at. So here we go. Here's the beginning. Ready? So it's hi-hat at the beginning, which is marked, but if you want to mark that in, you can. So those hits are brass hits, so you do want to play those. Now, you could write on 25, you could write trombones there if you'd like. Or just brass, because it's brass, everybody there. Sorry. Okay, so this is a solo section. Still has hits and everything, but it might be nice to write in solo section at 41. That way you know that's where you're at. Now, if repeats are something that you miss a lot, feel free to circle the repeats, highlight them, make sure that you know, hey, I have repeats here, and I don't want to mess that up. That's okay. Mark your music. Professionals mark their music. Right. Make sure you have those dynamic changes there. Again, it's okay to mark that or circle and highlight them. Now at 65, the melody returns, so you can write sax's melody returns, or if that helps you. Remember, decrescendo, make sure you're marking that up. It's quiet all the way through this. There's a fill. Now, you can also write crashes 2 and 4 on there if you'd like, just to make sure that you remember or to bring it up. The main thing I want to make sure that you know is that you can mark up your music as much as you want. Really good professional players always mark their music because you never ever want to play something wrong if you can help it. There's nothing noble about not marking your music. So make sure anytime, like I said, measure 81, you can write crashes 2 and 4 if that helps. Or you can write big or loud there if that helps you, because that's really the climax of the piece. That's the loudest part of the whole song. So you want to make sure that you always remember to get really big there. 73 here. You might want to circle that pianissimo or put soft there or quiet to make sure that you know, oh, I need to get quieter there. I know that it has the marking there, but if that's something you don't notice all the time or you forget, make sure you mark it. People who are really, really good typically mark their music up, and they're the ones who they don't make the same mistake twice, because if they get to 73 and they play really loud and the director says, hey, you're playing way too loud there, they'll just circle that, or they'll highlight it, or they'll make sure they make some sort of note to make sure they don't miss that dynamic marking. 65, that is the melody returns there. You can put at 57, that is the shout chorus or the brass playing there. That's really loud. 53 is a build up. Maybe solo section at 41. So that would be my first thing I would do, is going through this piece, listening to it, make sure I mark anything I notice that could help me when I take it to band and play it for the first time with my ensemble. So now let's jump on the drum set. Let's start tearing apart this thing and seeing what things we can do to make it better and make you sound great.